Not all gloom for retail. Some other retailers are actually seeing some pretty big gains over the past 3 months as well. Check out Tapestry, Ralph Lauren, Urban Outfitters, Walgreens, kind of discretionary as well. Here with the roundup is Stacey Widlitz, president of SW Retail Advisors. So, Stacey, what say you? What have we really learned today?
Well, I think from Walmart, the biggest, and Melissa, she nailed it. She got it all. But I think the one extra thing to add in here is certainly that Walmart continues to gain share across all incomes, but specifically higher income. This is a new Walmart. And as Brian said, of course, going into these higher margin other categories like advertising that have legs. And I would say, a 4.5 comp on top of last year's 4 is nothing to be disappointed about. And certainly, yes, Walmart is cautious. They guided 6% below the street. And that's how the stock is trading. But I'm still incredibly positive on the stock here.
What do you make of these moves in some of the more discretionary names like a Tapestry, a Ralph Lauren, and so on?
Yeah, so Tapestry and Ralph have been absolutely on a tear, and a little bit two stories, but a couple things they have in common. During COVID, inventories were lean. We didn't have any product. Everybody was paying full price. And for names like Tapestry and Ralph, we've said, okay, when is this going to end? When are promotions going to come back? They have not. For Ralph and Tapestry, average selling prices are up 10 to 12% this past quarter. That's incredible. So what they have proven once and for all, and put all the naysayers to rest, is higher operating margins for these two companies are sustainable. And the other thing they've been doing is pulling back on general headline promotions. Ralph Lauren deleted a bunch of promotions in December. That was your first clue. So I think they're both intentionally shaping their business to a sustainable higher margin at this point.
Yeah, Henry Ford said, you can get a Model T in any color you want as long as it's black, right? Because it was basically, you have one choice. And I feel like where the retailers got smart, and Stacey, my lovely wife has worked in consumer products for almost 30 years, where the idea that everyone would just over-inventory and then discount, you'd kill margins. COVID changed all that. And you heard me say to Melissa that maybe this Walmart push into media is an underrated story. I think right up there has to be that some, not all, some management teams have figured out we're not going to discount anymore. And if you want discounts, go somewhere else.
Yes. And also, we've gotten so much better at managing inventory. Look at Walmart. Their inventory is up 3% and sales are up 5%. So by nature, they're controlling the controllables there and not allowing for these big discounts. And, also these other brands that we talked about, Tapestry and Ralph, they're pulling back from wholesale. Coach only has 11% exposure now. It's super low. So they're controlling their destiny. Ralph Lauren's been shrinking it. And for the second quarter, they went positive in wholesale for the first time in a very long time. So again, you look at these models, how they've changed since COVID, and they have staying power.